Alright, I'm just going to do a quick review of Pharmacology for Health Professionals. A very nice book from an Australian, New Zealand's standards and point of view. This one is the third edition, and this one is the fourth edition. Now, I'm doing this review just to point out a few things which were really annoying, because looking at this book, it was a real pleasure reading this book. And look at these color schemes, beautiful, very nice. I'll just take a bit of close up, easily readable, very nice contrast between the behind. We've got white paper, on the front we've got beautiful black crisp text, easy to read. The top line, the highlighted part was bright yellow, really stands out against the paper. Now let's go to the same chapter 12 and monograph 12.3 on prazosin, and let's find out what do we have here. And you would find that it's extremely annoying to the eyes and very hard to read, unfortunately. And I'm not sure why they had to fix this thing which was not broken. Why did they try to fix it by converting it into something which is so now uncomfortable to the eyes? It's just defies common sense. Sorry to put it that way. And look here, the font is smaller. It's not as crisp. It's hard to read. It's annoying to read. I really have to struggle. And it's not that I've got weak eyesight or no, but you can see the difference clearly. Look at this. And then look at this. Now, who makes these decisions without actually doing test runs and putting a kind of a gray font color on background of white with this? And it's actually more bright and more contrasting in the video camera than it actually is in the daylight in the human eye. And look at this nice crisp text. So can we please look into this for the next edition and not repeat this mistake? Let's not make something which is completely easy, lovely and comfortable to read into something which is a struggle to read. I have had this book for a while and I was looking forward to read it because I love these boxes, and suddenly I find this in the new book. It's just amazing. I just could not understand what was the logic behind doing it. Look at this clinical interest box, pink background and some sort of grayish font. Why? Why not the black font? So can we please revise this, look into it, and look at this again, pink and gray on top of pink with some shade of gray. It's not black. At least that's not what my human eye perceives it. Maybe they've got eyes from Borg of Star Trek, and they can, appreciate more shades than human retina can, but I can't see that. So hopefully that will serve. This green is all right. It's nice, but again, thinner font, a smallish font. It's very fine. It's as compared to this one. It's not as easily readable as you can see it on this one. So I don't know why or who made this decision. Look at this, the monograph and the interest box, similar looking colors. Now let's go to the same chapter 30 in this book, and let's see what they've got done. I've never had this problem with this older edition. For some reason I am actually unable to read the new book because someone made a decision that they were going to switch the colors over for whatever reason. I have no idea. I have no clue why did they do it. So monograph, interest box 30.1, 30.2. So there it should be somewhere. 30.1. Lactulose. Here, this is the newer edition. And interest box green. So that's not as bad. It's still got the crisp, nice black text. In the old, this is the old edition. So the clinical interest box was clearly a different color. It was clearly separately discernible, and the monograph was this bright, mustard color, or some variant of bright yellowish orange mustard color in the new edition. Allow me to enlighten you all. Clinical interest box, a shade of pink. Drug monograph, some sort of shade of reddish pink of some sort. Gray font, very hard to read. I really have to struggle. I actually hate reading these boxes because it's not easily discernible to my eyes. And some sort of finer gray font. No clue why did they have to do it. Look at this. Monograph, this is the new edition, drug monograph 30.1 on lactulose. Look at that. And drug monograph in the older edition. Clearly readable, very nice, very clearly seen letters and sentences, able to read without any problem. Older edition, clinical interest box. Top is green, very easily seen, separate, no chance of confusion. Very nice crisp text. The new edition, pink. New edition, pink, of some sort of pink. Pink background and grey font on top of it. So can you please look into it? I think I've highlighted the point enough, and it will make sense to whoever the editors or whoever guys do this. Can you please not do this again in the next edition, because I'm certainly not buying it if you repeat this mistake. Thank you. Have a very good day, and thank you for putting this great book together and then messing it up completely in the end. Thank you.